All right, Keith, and here in Maine, we're tracking some thunderstorms moving through tonight.
Yeah, we got some good ones to our west. We'll see how they hold together. That's always the case in Maine. We watch them come through New Hampshire and we see, are they going to stay that strong? But there is a good-looking line back there, and that's tropically infused still, is the way I would put it, as it moves into western New Hampshire. And so how it holds together across the Lakes region and the White Mountains will be the key to all of this. Today was a dreary day. There wasn't a lot of total rain actually going on. A couple of the downpours here and there, but a lot of the day just kind of cloudy and some fog too. There is Ernesto, which I was commenting before really looked good, considering that it was at a latitude that was just across from Boston here. Starting to look more extratropical in the last couple of frames, getting ripped apart, but it really held together very well, considering it wasn't necessarily a super strong storm to begin with. We still have a coastal flood advisory that's valid till 1 o'clock this morning. Our tide, high tide today around noon, overachieved a little bit compared to the forecast, so we could see some coastal splash over, some minor flooding. I don't think this will be a big problem. Basically, those spots that flood a lot, that could happen again this evening. So there's our line of showers and thunderstorms. Heavy rainfall coming through with that, and also some strong straight line winds, although there hasn't been a lot of history with that. With this particular line so far, it could happen as it moves through 9, 10 o'clock, and then 10 to midnight into the mid-coast, and eventually after midnight into down East Maine. After that, our week to start is a little bit unsettled. There's a lot of cloud cover around on Tuesday. There's a weak upper level low that's rotating down from Canada. Just enough instability to give us more clouds and some pop-up showers. That being said, Tuesday, 1 o'clock, not a ton of rain going on here, but look at these temperatures. 60s, middle of the day, 50s into the mountains, and we do that again on Wednesday. Pop-up showers are possible Wednesday afternoon. There will be fewer of them along the coastline, more of them into the mountains and foothills, but it will be just kind of a convective atmosphere. Temperatures staying in the 60s again. One more day of that instability on Thursday, where we've got a pop-up shower storm. I think we'll see fewer and fewer of them as the week goes on, and temperatures staying right around 70 degrees or so. Our pattern shifts on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The weekend looks good to me right now. A good amount of sunshine, temperatures back to around 80, more summery. And then next week is likely to be warmer. It is going to be warmer than this week. The question is how much so as a ridge builds off to our east here by the middle of the week. So it should be warmer. You can see our temperature trend going upward. Our average high is still 79. We're shooting below that here. The weekend does look mild, or at least average, with temperatures in the low 80s. Interesting side note here, Zach, we were really doing well for warmest summer, and the last couple of weeks have put us back down to reality. We'll still end up with the top 10 warmest summer, I would think, pretty easily, but it has cooled down. We'll see if next week we can bring it back. Historically, we usually have some more heat left to go. You know I love the first week of September. That's like that's my jam. So we got time. And the weekend, at least looking good. It will definitely be better than this weekend, which was kind of cloudy and there were some showers in there.
Yeah, we'll definitely need that weekend to recover from this week.
Yes, yeah.
Thanks, Keith.